Hi everyone. So I'm sorry that I haven't posted in a while, first and foremost. I feel like I had been posting consistently, once a week for like the past year or so, year and a half, 2 years, whatever. And I definitely have not posted anything since like early October. I apologize for that. I was like kind of feeling uninspired / having some personal stuff going on in my life. So I'm going to try to get back into it. If you guys have any ideas for videos that you would like to see, please leave them in the comments so I can get inspired and I can actually, do something that my viewers want to see. So today I'm going to be doing a video just related to a question that I get asked all the time, which is how did I get my hair to grow so long, so quickly? I'll get this message like on Instagram or, comments all the time about it. Because at one point, I want to say like, a year and a half ago, my hair, and I made a video about this, the worst haircut I've ever gotten in my life, was literally like paper thin and up to here. I had the worst haircut. It was a disaster. I was like, oh my God, I had a mental breakdown. I'll leave that video in the description box if you're interested. And now my hair is like down to here. So it has grown a significant amount in the past year and a half. And people are just asking me, how did you grow your hair so quickly? So I wanted to answer that question today. So I will tell you that if you have super short hair that you want to grow, you're in a good spot because that means your hair is probably like a lot healthier than girls with long hair, unless you like bleach it or dye the shit out of it. But usually if you have shorter hair, it's healthier. There's less split ends and all that gunk. I've noticed, like when my hair was super short, I had no split ends. In high school, I would always like peel my split ends and it's such a bad habit, but like it's such a like satisfying thing that I just like love to do. And I can do that again and I find myself doing it all the time. I have to like stop myself from doing it. I'm like, oh my God, I found a good one. I want to peel it. Anyway, so you're in a good spot. If your hair is shorter, it's probably less split ends, less damage. So how I grow my hair, number one, I think, or how I grew my hair, I think it's genetics. My hair kind of grows quickly, so do my nails. I think it's just, there's only so much you can do to a point. But other than that, I do not dye my hair. I've never dyed it in my life, and I don't plan to until I go like fully gray, which I literally found like 3 gray hairs in the past few months, and it's made me just like reevaluate my life. I'm so upset, like I'm like overly upset. I need to like snap back to reality and kind of like smack myself in the face and like be happy that I'm healthy and alive and whatever. But I freaked out when I found some gray hairs, like white, like it wasn't like blonde, like no, it was like white hair. So yeah, I don't dye my hair, but as soon as my hair goes gray, I will. And I'm 24, so I shouldn't have gray hairs just yet, but whatever. Don't dye my hair. The type of shampoo and hair products that I use, I try to use like a little bit of a nicer brand. I use the Organics brand, which I don't think is the nicest one you can buy. Like I know you can buy Alterna and Living Proof and all that other shit for like $28 a bottle, which I do use that sometimes to travel, and it is amazing shampoo. But don't use like Suave and all that other crap that's gonna dry out your hair and make it brittle and gross. Use a nice good conditioner to keep your hair healthy and soft. Also, too, I try to just with my diet, like I'm healthy, eating, to a point. On the weekends, I friggin' indulge. But you have to have, like your hair is any other part of you, like you need to have your vitamins to grow your hair. I don't know specifically what those are. I could probably Google them and pretend that I was like an expert, but I'm not. Just try and eat your fruits and your vegetables and all that crap, so that your body's healthy and your hair and your nails and everything can grow and your skin can look good in general. It's just good to try and do that. I think that's gonna help with a lot of different things, including, growing your hair. Next thing is I really haven't gotten a freaking haircut in like way too long. So it's half and half with this. It's always like, oh, you have to get your trims to have your hair grow healthy. But then other people are like, why would you cut your hair? It's not gonna be long if you keep cutting it. So I'm kind of in the middle with that. You don't want to let your hair not get cut to the point where it's just disgusting and it's so damaged and so split, because then even if it does grow, it's just going to be straggly and gross and ripping. Like, you can split the hair up to the scalp, and that's not good. It's not going to be healthy. It's not going to come in nicely. You're not going to like it. You're not going to want it. But also, you can't just keep cutting your hair. I'm definitely like overdue for a trim, but I'm just going to get, like I used to do back in high school, just like an inch or like half an inch, whatever. Just tell her teeny tiny bit, just to get rid of the dead ends, but to keep it growing. So don't get a haircut like every 6 months. You can't get haircut that much, and you know, your hair won't grow. Other thing I try to do is to do like maybe a deep conditioning mask every so often. I used to love this one that the name escapes me right now, but I really like a lot of the Alterna stuff, and I'll also use like the Alterna CC cream for your hair. After I get out of the shower, I'll just put that in my hair. A, it smells delicious, so you'll smell like you have hair perfume in. B, it helps with the frizzies and makes your hair smooth and all that stuff, and it just keeps your hair healthy. So it's just something easy to do after you wash it, which brings me to, I don't wash my hair every day. This is probably like a known thing that you shouldn't be doing. Most girls know. I will wash my hair like, what, 3 times a week or something. If it gets to a point where it's disgustingly greasy, like, wash your hair. Please, don't be walking around with greasy ass hair, because that's not gonna, just don't do it. But at the same time, if you keep washing your hair, you're getting rid of the natural oils, making your hair dry and gross and so you don't want to do that. What I'll do is, like, I'll wash my hair, let it air dry during the week. And I don't use heat products during the week either. I just use heat products on the weekend. So I'll straighten or curl my hair when I'm going out. Like tonight I straightened it. But other than that, I just let it air dry. You may think your hair looks heinous when you air dry it, but I promise you it probably doesn't. You just have to get used to it. Are we all going to the ballroom, to the bar, to the club on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? Most likely not. So you can find other hairstyles that don't require heat. Use a mousse, get it a little wavy, put it in a bun. It can be chic. Just wear it down and natural. Definitely don't want to use heat products every day, because I've seen that do horrible damage on people's hair, and just can really just fuck your shit up and make your hair fall out and just not grow. So I definitely stay away from heat products. That's probably one of my #1 tips, is I try to just do them once a week. Other than that, it just takes time. Like, for you guys, it probably doesn't feel like as long as it's been. When did I get this haircut? Like last April. It's what? November 2017. I probably got this haircut April 2016. So like my hair's grown like, what, that much in like a 1.5 years. So if I give it another 1.5 years, I'll be like friggin' Rapunzel. But yeah, it just takes time. Your hair is gonna grow when it's gonna grow. Just let it sit. Be happy with it, be patient, and in the meantime, while you have short hair, learn how to rock it, put some volume in it, you know, make it stylish. It's cute to have short hair, and I will be cutting off my hair again, maybe in like another year. Not to the point that I had it, but a little bit longer. So yeah, I hope I wasn't rambling too much. I hope you guys found this helpful, perhaps, what am I saying? But anyway, I just knew this was a popular question that I was getting a lot, so I wanted to address it. Please, please leave me comments for video requests, what you guys want to see. I would really appreciate it. I need some inspo. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to me. And I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye, guys.